What is up, Maynard High School? Welcome back to another episode of NHN Sportscenter. I'm your host, Nolan Curry, here with William Stackwitz. William, what do we have on the docket for today?
Well, Nolan, we have a great episode lined up as all of our winter sports had games and meets. We'll start with the boys and girls basketball, get into some track, and finish our episode off with some hockey.
Beautiful. Well, we should get right into it. So we have Mike giving us an update of the boys basketball game on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, the boys hosted the Tyngsboro Tigers. This was a league match in which the Maynard Tigers, also known as the Better Tigers, came out on top, winning by a score of 58-26. Dan Terrell led the way with 15 points, and Ryan Cedeno, Nolan Curry, and Abraham Ankar all had 12 apiece. The JVs, unfortunately, could not remain undefeated as they took their first loss of the season. Our next game is tomorrow, Friday night at 7. Be there. It's a home game against Clinton. Now over to Stack with the girls basketball.
The girls basketball team played Tyngsboro on Tuesday and unfortunately took another very tough loss, 60-21. The team was led by Tessa Gilligan, who scored 8 points, and Nina Chiodo, who had 6. The JV score has unfortunately not been reported at this time. The girls will look to get back on track tomorrow night as they hit the road and travel to Clinton for a matchup against the Gales.
The indoor track team traveled to Wachusett High School to race Murdoch. The girls got a hard-fought win, 49-36. Some of the top performers were shot put thrower Emily Duprat, who threw a PR of 15 feet. Brianna Genta, who ran an 8.6 second 55 meters. Izzy Burke, who ran a 10.5 second 55 meter hurdles. Reagan Murray, who ran a 54.7 second 300 meter. Allison Sharon, who ran a 2 minute 4 second 600 meter. Sylvia Smith, who ran a 3:39 1000 meter. Rose Mendez, who ran a 13 minute 31 second 2 mile. The team of Izzy Burke, Brianna Junta, Isabella Wellington, and Clara Scopoliti, who ran a 2 minute 16 4x2, and the team of Reagan Murray, Sylvia Smith, Allison Sharon, and Rose Mendez, who ran a 5 minute 22 second 4x4. The boys steamrolled Murdoch 54-23. Some of the top performers were shot put throwers Will Fallon, who threw a new best 31 feet, and Evan Moore, who threw a new best 27 feet to get top 2 for the event. Also, Evan led the way in the 1000 with a new PR of 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Lucas Hogan, Harry Lenachek, Jackson Caldwell all ran 7.6 second 55 meters. Gavin Mancini, who ran a 9.8 second 55 meter hurdles. Henry Sullivan-Dale, who ran a 42.5 second 300 meter. Will Cahill, who ran a 1 minute 49 second 600. Gabe Royan, who ran a 5:57 mile. And the team, Sean Leahy, Harry Lenachek, Jackson Caldwell, and Lucas Hogan, who ran a 1 minute 57 second 4x2, and the team of Gabriel Royan, Gavin Mancini, Jackson Severance, and Henry Sullivan-Dale, who ran a 4:21 4x4. The team will have a relay at the Reggie Lewis Center on January 21st at 9 a.m. Then their next league meet will be against Clinton on January 25th at Shrewsbury High School at 4:30. And now to Marissa with some hockey.
The boys hockey team had a game yesterday against Worcester. They had an astonishing 8-2 win. The goals were scored by Nolan Tomzik, Thomas Ryder, Brett Peterson, Ryan Holman, and Maynard's very own Nick Tanaglio with 2, and Joseph Birmingham scored as well. The win pushed the team to a record of 6-4. Their next game is once again at home at Navin Arena against the Hudson Hawks. The game starts at 3. Now sending it back to Stack and Nolan with the outro.
What a great update from Maynard Sports today.
Oh yeah, plenty of wins to go right around.
Good news though, the basketball teams will be playing as the girls travel to Clinton and the boys stay home to host the Gales.
See after that. Be there. The theme will be USA. William, great hosting with you as always, but that's going to have to do it for today's episode of NHN Sports Center. Viewers, make sure to keep tuning in. And as always, go Tigers!